channel. I know it's been a while. I haven't seen me since last year. I'm just kidding. The last time I posted was in December. But I am back and better than ever before, okay? This video is going to be a addressing everything video while I smoke. Because, yeah, I got to keep it on task with my niche that we've been building. We've been doing good. We locked in. So, if you want to keep seeing me and you don't want to keep hearing me promote my video, make sure to turn those notifications on. Tap the bell below the screen. And subscribe, like, comment, share this video so we can help spread this positivity. You feel me? But without further ado, today we're going to do a deep dive. The title is Addressing Everything. This is just the trends that I've been seeing lately, and I just wanted to put my own opinion in it because why not? YouTube has been the forum for think pieces since before I can remember. And now, in today's day and era, it's either boring or you have a really good concept behind your video. And I have very good concepts behind my videos. So, without further ado, we're going to get into our first topic, which is parasocial relationships. So, the easy way to define this, I'm going to put the description below the screen, is when you are too invested in people that aren't in your immediate circle's lives or your immediate family's lives. Like, for instance, celebrity obsessions. Like, I can't understand it. Like, I love Nicki Minaj to the death of me, but when she's wrong, you know? And there was a point in time, being a Barb, you could hold Nicki accountable and she would actually listen to the criticism and apply it to her artistry. But nowadays, I just tend to fall back because I don't want to have a parasocial relationship with her. I'd rather have a healthy relationship with your favorite celebrity. Like, it's nothing wrong with loving Beyonce. But when you're a diehard Beehive member and, like, stopping people from their bag and their career because you disagree with something that they did that has nothing to do with you directly, that's considered a parasocial relationship. Like, doxing all these celebrities, like, it's insane. It's no need to do all of that. So that's my take on parasocial relationships. Like, y'all can't be in these people's skin if you never met them. They don't know you. And that's just a part of, like, growing up, I realized. Like, when we're young, we think we're everything to these celebrities and we're the backbone of their being. But in reality, we're just a fan, a stan, adding money to their account. And if you're lucky, your artist that you like actually would, care about you, reach out to y'all, and interact with y'all. With the Barbs, it's like that. But lately, it got off the rails. And I'm not a part of that conversation. I'm not even going to get into it for real. But that's my first topic. So the second topic on today's deep dive is child exploitation. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Basically, we've all seen the discourse of the NFL Lee family and how the lady Jazz got her kids taken from her, which is insane just because you couldn't put the camera down. Like, I understand wanting to use YouTube, monetize, or TikTok and monetize and create a better life for your children, but with child exploitation, you're doing the opposite. You're causing them not only mental anguish, bullying, but the physical harm that could come with that by having random people come to your house and give you food, having random people come to your house and just wanting to see the children. Some people, unfortunately, don't have good intentions. And I feel like it's a safety issue that a lot of people let it fly over their heads and think that we're just being haters. But no, we're worried about your children, and you should be too. The fact that CPS gave her the option between that man and those children, and she still chose the man, is insane to me. Because I have a child. I don't care if it's the child's father. The gag is, y'all, the lady who lost her children, the dude recording them wasn't even their father or a stepdad. They're not even married, which doesn't mean anything, right? Because marriage is just a contract. But they're not permanently established in the children's life, at least long enough to be doing the things that he was doing. So it just brought a lot of uproar to the internet, and I agree. And this is just a case with African-American families. There's another case of child exploitation on Hulu with the white woman that's been on YouTube for years, and she's been making a good check while she was abusing her kids in the background. The only reason why she went to jail is because she abused one of the children. They went running to the neighbors. 911 came to the scene and locked her up because they don't care about them palm-colored children. They don't. So, word to the wise, stop putting your kids on camera 25/8. If you do, let them say hey and walk away. Because that's not their job. Your job as a parent is to make the money, okay? Their face is not the reason why the money should be being made. And that's just my opinion. And I have a child. And he says hi here and there and he's gone. You feel me? If he wants to be in camera, it's because he wanted to be on camera. I'm not behind the camera, recording him for money and views and clicks. That's lame. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm going to get passionate on that one. So that brings us to our third topic of today, which is narcissism. I can't stand a narcissist, especially a unhealed, you've been diagnosed and you know that you're consistently hurting those around you and you do not care. I cannot stand you. This video is for you. And if you know me, and I come from a long line and lineage of narcissists. And I honestly, have mental health issues, but I get those checked out. And I don't have narcissistic personality disorder. But I know plenty of family members and friends included that I attract, unfortunately, because I'm an easy target. I'm a people pleaser. I used to be a people pleaser, at least. Now, that's what people know, and I stop them in their tracks. I do what's best for me, okay? And it's a noticeable difference, I might say. But yeah, those who, actually do bad things and have remorse, I can actually mess with you. But if you do a mistake and then you continue to perpetuate that mistake and knowing that you're hurting those and even yourself, I can't bump with you. Even if your blood is not thicker than water. That's just an expression. Scientifically, literally, blood is not thicker than water in some circumstances. Okay? Our blood is 75% of water. Take that how you want to take that. But yeah, I had to address that on today's video. Speaking of narcissism, the fourth topic today is going to be apologies without accountability. You can apologize all day, but if you have no steps or actions on how you won't perpetuate the same things to make you apologize, then it's meaningless. You might as well just keep the apology. If you're going to keep doing the same thing over and over again, I'd rather you just not apologize to me at all. And that's just my personal opinion. I'm the type of person that I try to, meet people halfway, and they've literally just spit in my face and been like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about. That irks my nerves, and I think people know that, and that's why they do it to me, if I'm being honest with you. But nevertheless, I just can't bump with you if you can't. All I ask is you take accountability of your actions, or you just improve. I'm not saying change your whole personality because I came into your life. No. I'm just saying if this is hurting me and it's visibly hurting me, I'm the type of person, I hate being runnable. This video was very hard for me to make. I hate being mano and discussing feelings, yapping about my feelings. I hate that. So if I'm coming to you about something, it's because it's really bothering me. It's not because of attention. Contrary to belief, it's not for attention or anything. If it was for attention, I would have went to the media, the public, before I went to you. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I could talk about all these things all day. Number 5. The one I don't like the most. The humility Olympics. Who told y'all that because someone's confident, especially on social media, God forbid, don't let them be a black woman. Y'all have to go out of your way to humble them. It's Black History Month, so I'm talking on it. I'm speaking on it. Why do you have to go out of your way to humble them? Who are you? We're all human. We're all here to have a human experience. So what made you the one that had to go and call them out and tell them about their one tooth that's not the right way, or their one strand of hair that's sticking up? Okay, I can understand you're trying to give constructive criticism. It's the difference between constructive criticism and try to humble people. Y'all taking this whole be brutally honest stuff way too seriously. Who dictated y'all as the ones to be brutally honest? And now I see why girls aren't making the giggly content that y'all keep complaining that we're not making, because we're being unfortunately humbled. And a lot of TikTokers get off by making hot takes and unpopular opinions that no one asks for. Okay, cool. Some things, it's okay to have an unpopular opinion because it's interesting to hear. It's niche, right? But when you're going out of your way to see something that everyone's doing and having fun doing, and you're the one person that has to tell them, oh, this is cringy, and now because you have a bunch of followers and a huge following and influence, not everybody feels like they need to point it out in every post that they see. It's when you're an influencer, people don't take into the effect, once you have so many followers, what you're doing. And I hope one day, I remember this about myself when I have all my followers and I'm manifesting them, right? That, what I do sends out an energy, and that energy can be transmuted into whomever. Energy can never be destroyed. It only is transferred. Basics physics. But, some people didn't take that class. I get it. So that's why I'm here educating y'all today. Because sometimes common sense isn't so common. And that's the truth. So, our sixth, what was that? Our sixth topic of the day is going to be Black people aren't a monolith. I'm the prime example. So, a little backstory about me, if you know, you know. I grew up in the suburbs of Temple Terrace, Florida, where I was the only Black girl in my class at Lewis Elementary School. I wish I was lying. It was a terrible experience. Wouldn't recommend it. I don't ever want to put my child through that. No diversity in sight, right? So all my, childhood, I was referred as white girl. Oh, you act like a blonde, blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like that's highly discriminatory, and it damages a lot of young Black people's confidence when you don't associate, or they do something that doesn't associate with the Black monolith, and you highlight that and make it their whole personality. Like, maybe that was just a moment that were being vulnerable and just want to express themselves, especially when they're finding who you are when you grow up. Like, you don't know who you are. So sometimes you can attach to your whatever your loved ones and your family members are calling you and referring to you as. And this can go with weight, aesthetic, anything. Y'all swear you want to see something different, and you're tired of all these HOEs looking the same. But as soon as you see someone step outside the box, you're the first one to do the Humble Olympics, or you're the first one to make fun of them or put them in a group chat. Like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Like, y'all don't abide by what you say, and you have your picks and your chooses. Like, you move the goalposts whenever you see somebody doing something that you know you probably can't replicate. And girl, that's so bad. Like, you literally just need to go find your own style. Like, don't come to the internet and run and be like, oh, I'm tired of seeing 5 bitches with 5 legs. Okay, we'll go make the next hairstyle for them to mimic. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Go be you, Like, I do tooth gems. People want to leave it in 2023. I don't care. I'm going to still be me. I don't do nothing for nobody, for one. And I don't care about an era, because things come and they go, just like Jordans. Jordans have the same 10 pair of sneakers that they just keep giving you the same color every 10 years, every 5 years, and y'all run and go buy them. But you expect me to stop being myself and do something that I like to do because you feel like it belongs in 1 year, 365 days. Because I caught on to it whenever I caught on to it. That's not logical. If that's the case, you're going to be forever perpetuating someone else's style. That's not your style anymore. But yeah, y'all, I'm getting heated. I like this. I ain't even smoke my spliff because I got to be serious and talk to y'all mano. I have been wrote these down in my notebook, okay? And I'm been ready to come to y'all about it. So, this is my last topic of the video. It's going to be social media is no longer a safe place. I say this all the time when I come on to Instagram. Like, Instagram is not a safe place. And like, social media, period, has never been a safe place for me. Like, if you knew me in middle school, I didn't have any social media. If you knew me in high school, I wasn't allowed to have any social media. So much for just rocking with me and hearing me yap all day long. Like, I really do appreciate y'all. Like, understand the opportunities that have been presented to me. I might not have acted on them, but have been presented to me just because I decided to open y'all up to my little world. Thank y'all. I want you to like, share, comment, subscribe, and tell me any YouTube videos that you would like to see me do in the future. Whether that be a tutorial, because I've been hearing a lot of that from y'all. But I have a couple tutorials, but I do have updated looks. As you can see, my makeup has improved because I've changed some products. Yeah, y'all, it's been real. We in 2024. Turn up, live every day like it's your last, and don't let nobody tell you nothing. Nothing's out of style. Do you? Bye.
No, we can't offend this. Right. Man, fuck that. I said what the fuck I said. Right. Bad bitches who be right. I am who I am. Take it or fucking leave it. But I put in the motherfucking work.